This is a town.
Ready to go on the bus to New York City. It's me and my roommates, Gracie and Sarah and Lynn, at the Sheridan in New Jersey, and that's where we were staying, at the Sheridan. And that's just on our way to New York, over a bridge, and those were the trains. And getting ready to go under the Lincoln Bridge, or tunnel. Same thing there. Just taking a picture of traffic, and that's us in New York. Looking at all the signs and stuff around, and a whole bunch of taxis I saw, so I just thought I'd take a picture of that. And local fruit stand, and Freddy's and Pepper's Pizza. Those were really good pizzas. Those were workers there. And then an ambulance on the street. And then me and my roommates again in front of the statue. And then a subway. This is as far as we could go, so. Then that's a statue. And then I was just taking a picture of the city and the area we were in. And that was the little neighborhood area. And the late show. We were going past the studio, so I tried to get a picture. And then that's a cathedral, I think. And then that's in Chinatown. And that's in Chinatown with all the little street vendors off to the side. And Little Italy in a gelato shop. They have really good food and really nice tarts. And that's me and my cousin Francis at Puglia's in Little Italy. And that's at Rockefeller Center with my friends Leah and Katie. And that was a glimpse of Times Square. The bus was moving, so it got blurry. And then that's a little glimpse too. Now I was off to the side, on the other side. Probably somewhere back in by where it says hello and stuff, and then on the opposite corner of the priceless sign. That's my school. And I was off to the side by the sign by the Panther. That was a strawberry field. That's where John Lennon, that was all the contributions to the strawberry field.
That Central Park?
Yeah, Central Park. And then that was at the Metropolitan Museum, and then that's in the city. The billboard, they were huge. And then that was the Bank of America in the city. In Times Square. That's Times Square. And then that was a play that was going on, and there's the M&M's world and the Hershey stores. And that's in the M&M world. And the Disco M&M. Then the Statue of Liberty M&M. and then painter, and it was underneath that was a whole wall of M&Ms, and then the race car, and then picture of the city, and they had Dwayne Reeds at every corner you could see. And then that was just a big billboard I wanted to take a picture of. And that's the play we went to go see at Gershwin Theater. And that was at Ground Zero. And that was a building. And the city. And that was where...
Port Authority, isn't it?
Yeah. And then that's me and my friends Leah and Katie on the ferry to the Statue of Liberty. And that was the church that was saved at by the Ground Zero, and that was the sergeant or soldier that was there when it happened, and that was a tree stump that saved the church. And those were all the thanks to everyone from 9/11 and all like the gifts and stuff that were made. And the church was actually restored, and that was the Hope Bell in front of the cemetery and in front of the church. And those are pictures of the towers.
Through the clouds.
Yep. And they had a wall full of heroes. Those are pictures and stuff drawn for kids that lost their parents and stuff. And then that's Tiffany's in the city. And then the Disney store. Me and Cruella DeVille. And a huge Mickey. Me and Cinderella. And me and Mickey.
Painter Mickey.
Painter Mickey. And then they had so many pin collectors. And me and my friends and my roommates had a fire department. And they had walls of badges everywhere around the area, and that was the Radio City Music Hall just down the road from where we ate. And that's the St. Patrick's Cathedral. And that's the inside with all the candles. And then the bubble. And then Times Square. And that's the bus leaving.
No, that's the bus coming home.
Oh, coming home. I don't know, I didn't take the pictures.